and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the grand opening ceremony of the 18th National Scout Jamboree. May we invite our guests to please kindly take your seats. And to formally begin our program, may we call on the City Mayor of Passi and the Camp Chief of the 18th National Scout Jamboree, Mayor Stephen A. Palmares, to deliver his welcome remarks.
Good morning to all the Scouts. Good morning. Good morning. Hep, hep. Hooray. Wow. After almost 30 years, since December 28, 1993, during the first ASEAN Jamboree in Mount Makiling, Los Baños, Laguna, of which ako mismo, your city mayor, as your camp chief, also had attended that first ASEAN Jamboree. And if my memory is right, after 30 years, naka-attend ang Pangulo ng Pilipinas sa grand opening ng National Jamboree. Palakpakan natin His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. To the good friend of Passi City, the Secretary of the Agrarian Reform, Secretary Conrado Estrella III, palakpakan natin. Secretary Sir Anton Lagdameo, palakpakan natin. The National President of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, Congressman Del Corbera, palakpakan natin. The member of the Executive Board, SEC Chairman, Attorney Emil Aquino. Of course, our very own Undersecretary of the Department of Agrarian Reform, Toto Jesri Palmares. The Governor of the Province of Iloilo, Governor Arthur Defensor Jr. The Congressman of the 4th District of the Province of Iloilo, Congressman Ferds Biron. To all the members of the National Executive Board, to all the governors present, congressmen, mayors, to all the Scouts who are here today for this grand opening of the 18th National Scouts Jamboree, my warmest welcome to all the Scouts and Scouters in Passi City, the sweet city in the heart of Panay. The Scout movement is a valuable force which is so much more than hiking and camping, because it is a venue where young leaders are developed. As a scout myself, I learned the important skills of leadership, discipline, and a sense of responsibility throughout my scouting journey. These experiences have served me well ever since and have shaped me into the person that I am today. And this keeps me motivated to continue to give back to the community and inspired to share to all Pasinons and young generations the passion for the scouting movement. It is with so much pride and honor to be the host city of this National Jamboree. This unlocks many opportunities for us to expand our presence and showcase our culture, our people, and our potentials to a wider audience. With the collaborative efforts of all the local leaders, multi-sectoral stakeholders, the academe, and scout partners, we have traversed dimensions to ensure a transformative, life-affirming journey for all scouts. This 18th National Scouts Jamboree is a game-changer milestone for the city of Passi, realizing our aspiration to be on the map for hosting around 35,000 scouts and scouters in this historic 18th National Scout Jamboree. Together, let us celebrate diversity, develop lifelong friendships, and return home full of cherished memories and invaluable lessons in the spirit of scouting. Good afternoon. God bless, and let us enjoy the experience and thrill of this 18th National Scouts Jamboree. Salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Mayor Palmares. At this point, may we call on the National President of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, Agusan del Norte 2nd District Representative Dale B. Corvera, for his message.
Thank you. His Excellency President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., Secretary Conrado Estrella III, Secretary Anton Lagdameo, Yusek Jesri Palmares, Governor Arthur Defensor, Congressman Ferdinand Biron, and the other members of Congress who are present today. I saw Congresswoman Janet Garen, Congressman Jojo Ang, and Congresswoman Jam Baronda. Passi City, the host of this jamboree, Mayor Stephen Palmares, the Senior Vice President of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, Securities and Exchange Commission Chairman Emil Aquino, the national and local government officials who are here today, the members of the National Executive Board of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, the Scouts and Scout leaders from all over the country, and our international delegates. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. After 2 years of limited activities in the outdoors, and after months of preparations, we are thrilled to come together for the 18th National Scout Jamboree of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines here in the vibrant city of Passi, province of Iloilo. Taos-puso po ang ating ipaabot na pasasalamat sa ating mga host, ang BSP Iloilo Confessor Council, ang DepEd Division of Passi City, at lalo't higit ang pamarahang panglungsod ng Passi na nagtulong-tulong upang maisakatuparan ang napakalaking gawain ito para sa kabataang Pilipino. Lord Baden-Powell once said, "A week of camp life is worth 6 months of theoretical teaching in the meeting room." I am sure that together with the Jamboree Organizing Committee, we have prepared quality activities for our young people as we strive to reinvigorate youth engagement by sustaining relevance and strengthening resilience. The 18th National Scout Jamboree is the first national gathering of Scouts after COVID-19 pandemic and is a testament of our enduring commitment to make Scouting relevant and responsive to the fast-changing needs of our people and our society. We are confident when we say that Scouting is still a potent force in nation building as we continue to contribute to the skills and character development of young people through our 126 local councils nationwide. We will continuously revisit and update our program to provide the right mix of adventure and learning for the Filipino youth. With the support of many stakeholders, including our valued partners from DepEd, from DILG, and our local government units nationwide, we will work harder to ensure that the Scouting is available to each and every Filipino youth regardless of their physical, social, or economic condition. Kaya naman, lubos tayong nagagalak na malaman na itong 18th National Scout Jamboree, ang pinakamalaking National Scout Jamboree sa kasaysayan ng Boy Scouts of the Philippines, na sa ngayon may kabubuang 35,000 na Scouts and Scout leaders na nag-participate mula sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao at mula sa ating mga kaibigan sa Asia. Ito ay patunay lamang na ang Scouting sa Pilipinas ay nananatili at mananatiling aktibo at kaagapay ng ating komunidad sa paghubog ng ating mga kabataan. As we make history today, let us challenge ourselves to do more as we still have more young people to serve. To our 35,000 participants, you are our inspiration, as we know that you will soon be productive members of society in the fields that you will respectively pursue. We hope that in everything that you do, you will never forget what you have learned from Scouting. May the Scout Oath and Law be your guidepost in your everyday lives, because as we always say, once a Scout, always a Scout. To our international guests, may you enjoy not only the Jamboree program, but more so the warmth of the Filipino hospitality. We thank you for showing your support to this momentous event, a testament of the bond and world brotherhood that we have in Scouting. Together with Pintados, let's make colorful and wonderful memories together, because here in Passi City, the biggest National Scout Jamboree was made possible. Let us learn and have fun so that we will create an impact that is positive. Muli, sa ngalan ng National Executive Board ng Boy Scouts of the Philippines, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat na naging instrumento upang maging matagumpay ang pagtitipong ito, lalo na sa presensya ng ating mahal na Pangulo Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. Mabuhay ang 18th National Scout Jamboree. Mabuhay ang Boy Scouts of the Philippines. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, NP Corvera, for that inspiring message. At this juncture, may we request NP Corvera to please remain standing for the formal investiture of the President of the Philippines as the Chief Scout of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, pursuant to Section 4 of Republic Act Number 7278. He will be joined by our Camp Chief and Passi City Mayor, Stephen A. Palmares. May we invite the President, President Marcos Jr., to join the BSP National President in this ceremony. May I also request everyone to please rise and be a witness to this very important event. The BSP National President shall now don the neckerchief to our President as our Chief Scout. The neckerchief is one universal and distinguishing feature of the Scout uniform all over the world. It is a very important part of the uniform because of its many purposes. It is usually secured by the carabao slide to give distinction to our national animal. To us Filipinos, the carabao is a symbol of humility, patience, industry, strength, and persistence. Now, the National President will bestow the Chief Scout's Medallion. After the donning of the neckerchief and the Chief Scout Medallion to our President, he will now recite his oath of office as Chief Scout of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines.
I request the President to raise his right hand in Scout sign and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.,
President of the Republic of the Philippines,
President of the Republic of the Philippines,
having been formally installed
having been formally installed
as the Chief Scout of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines
as the Chief Scout of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines
by virtue
by virtue
of Section 4
of Section 4
of Republic Act
of the Republic,
7278,
of the Republic Act 7278,
do hereby solemnly
do
swear
hereby solemnly swear
that I will well
that I will well
and faithfully discharge
and faithfully discharge
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
the duties and responsibilities
the duties and responsibilities
as the Chief Scout
as the Chief Scout
of Boy Scouts of the Philippines.
of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines.
I promise
I promise
that on my honor,
that on my honor,
I will do my best
I will do my best
to do my duty
to do my duty
to God and my
to
country,
God and my country,
the Republic of the Philippines,
the Republic of the Philippines,
and to obey the Scout law.
and to obey the Scout law.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Now that the President has took his oath as Chief Scout, he will now recite for the first time the Scout Oath and Law.
Okay.
Please raise your right hand in Scout sign and recite the Scout Oath and Law.
Sa ngalan ng aking dangal ay gagawin ko ang aking buong makakaya upang tumupad sa aking tungkulin sa Diyos at sa aking bayan, ang Republika ng Pilipinas, at sumunod sa batas ng Scout. Tumulong sa ibang tao sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Panatilihing malakas ang aking katawan. Gising ang isipan at marangal ang asal. Ang Scout ay mapagkatiwalaan, matapat, matulungin, mapagkaibigan, magalang, mabait, masunurin, masaya, matipid, matapang, malinis, makadiyos.
A big round of applause for the President of the Republic of the Philippines. And now, the Chief Scout of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. At this point, may we invite Secretary Conrado Estrella to introduce our keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to our Agrarian Reform Secretary, Conrado Estrella III, Boy Scout of the Philippines, National President and Agusan del Norte 2nd District Representative Dale Corbera, Iloilo 4th District Representative Fergie Beron, Iloilo Provincial Governor R. Defensor Jr., BSP Camp Chief, and Passi City Mayor Stephen Palmares, DAR Undersecretary Jesri Palmares, BSP Senior Vice President Emilio Aquino, fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful day to all of you. Please sit down. I am very happy to join once again the National Jamboree of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines, this time on the 18th National Jamboree. I have attended other jamborees when I was much younger, together with my father. And so this is a familiar experience for me, as I have been a Boy Scout for a very long time. This is very important, as jamborees are the mother of all activities in our Scout life. It reminds us not only of the continued importance of Scouting, but also of the enduring legacy of the Scouting movement in our country. Scouting plays a vital role in fostering the spirit of camaraderie and leadership among your youth. With its unique blend of education, adventure, fun, Scouting continues to inspire our young people to become active and productive members of society. Each of you here is called upon to help shape our future and create a better and more sustainable world. To our beloved Scouts, remember that you are here also to have fun and to have an adventure, but to learn also about the more positive agents of change of which you can be part of. Make your body strong and healthy. Keep your minds keen and ever conscious. Stand your ground. Embody the Scout law and heed the call of duty to God and country. These qualities will make you a good Scout. A good Scout makes a good citizen and a good contributor to our goal of building a bagong Pilipinas. So it is with great national pride that I now open the 18th National Scout Jamboree. Godspeed! Mabuhay ang Boy Scouts ng Pilipinas! Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas!
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for opening the 18th National Scout Jamboree. At this point, may I request the camp chief and the camp director for the raising of the 18th National Scout Jamboree flag. Let us please settle down as we await the formal raising of the 18th National Scout Jamboree flag. Ladies, sound check. Ladies and gentlemen, let us stand in attention as we await the raising of the 18th National Scout Jamboree flag. Hugay kamay na! Na! Rap! May we request the President and our guest to please join us again upstage. And we request the President to grant us a photo opportunity. Once again, may we request the President to grant us a photo opportunity together with our distinguished guests during the grand opening ceremonies of the 18th National Scout Jamboree. The first to take a picture with the President are those seated upstage. The next batch will be joined by the National Executive Board members. Please stand by. National Executive Board members, please. Senior management team, please prepare. The first batch will be members of the National Executive Board. Senior management team, please prepare. Thank you very much. Please exit to your left. Senior management team of the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. Foreign guests, World Scout Bureau, other National Scout organizations, please prepare. Senior management team, please come up on stage. Foreign guests, World Scout Bureau, other National Scout organizations, please prepare. Thank you very much. Please exit to your left. Foreign guests, World Scout Bureau, other National Scout organization, please proceed. LGU officials of Passi City, please prepare. Please exit to your left. LGU officials of Passi City. DepEd officials, please prepare. Thank you very much. Please exit to your left. Our last batch are DepEd officials from the Central, Regional, and Schools Division offices of Passi City. Thank you very much. Please exit to your right. Exit to your right, please. Thank you very much, Mr. President, for granting us a photo opportunity. That concludes our program. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Thank you, Mr. President, for joining us today for the grand opening ceremony of the 18th National Scout Jamboree in Passi City, Iloilo. May we request everyone to please remain in your respective places until after the President and his party have left the venue. Ladies and gentlemen, may we request everyone to please remain in your respective places until after the President and his party have left the venue.